Hello, this is Stampy, and welcome to a Terraria Let's Play video, and another video inside of Stampy's Wonderful World. And did you see what came up? Abraham's here. Oh, good old Abraham, the traveling merchant. Can we see him? Is he nearby? Oh, I think he's down here. I think he's on the side of my hotel. So let's go and say hello to him before we go and do anything else in this episode. And I hope you're happy, by the way, because I've been uploading loads of Terraria recently, and the reason for that is because I want to keep playing it. So, oh, did you hear that? Did you hear the birds tweeting then? Oh, that was nice. Anyway, let's go speak to Abraham. What does he have? Okay, nothing. The first time they showed up, the traveling merchants, I got so excited, and since then there's not been much. Oh, did you hear that again? Oh, that's so nice. The little birds tweeting. I've just thought these bits here are really empty for no reason. I need to come up with some reason to put in there. Like, they were there just to make it look like a tree, but I could build something in there. Why not? So yeah, I'm gonna have a little bit of a think about that. Also, old what's her name? Is it Fantasy? Yeah, old Fantasy down here. She doesn't even have a room. She's just down here. So I don't know. I could either make her room the room up here, because this is kind of my party room, isn't it? So I could make this her room, or I could decorate another room with all party stuff, a very colourful room. Yeah, so there's lots of new building opportunities coming up, but for the moment, seeing as there's a lot more more gameplay-centric things coming up, I want to focus on that for now. So right, this old, what we got here, the old chlorophyte. So I've been mining, and I've gathered up a whole load more of it. I got 263. So some of it I'm going to make into bars. Well, most of it I'm going to make into bars, and the rest of it I'm going to go to start up a farm where I'm going to be able to make hopefully make more of it. So for starters, let's go and make most of this into bars. Then I want to be careful to not accidentally make all of it into bars, because that would be a little bit rubbish. I don't need to save too much of it though. Right, how much is that? I've got 83 left. Now I got 29, and okay, there we go. Let's save 17, and I can go and make that into the farm. But I now have 43 bars, which is pretty dandy, if I may say so myself. I could still do with more. That still isn't as much as I want, believe it or not. But this will be good for now, because I can make the chest plate. The plate mail, sorry, and that's giving me 18 defense, and my old thing was 15, so that's an extra 3 defense that is going to give me. So at the moment it says I got 39 defense, but that's because I'm not wearing my helmet. But if I had this full set on, then I would. Oh, what's that thing? I got a thing on my head. Is this because I've got like a full set of it? Oh, okay. What does this do then? Is it like a defense thing? Do you reckon it protects me? It looks like I'm in The Sims. You know, like the little like green diamond above the characters' heads in The Sims. That's what it looks like right about now. Anyway, let's go and let's see what else I can make. I might try and make a sword. So I got 19. So I was thinking of making a pickaxe. Okay, because I'm doing lots of digging today, but I might make a sword, because a sword. No, let's go make the pickaxe, shall we? Seeing as I should be. Oh, I could make a drill. I could make a chainsaw. Is that like a weapon? 57 melee damage. Oh, that is very tempting. I could make like a hammer, and there's a drill as well. I could make that. And I haven't used a drill in a while. I'm gonna make a drill. I don't care. I probably shouldn't have made a drill, but I'm going to make a drill. So there we go. That's pretty much it all used up. And look at that weird bar above my head. How peculiar. Anyway, let's go and store the leftover bars in this chest down here, and let's go make the farm. So I started digging it out a little bit, but then I got bored and started the episode. And hello, penguin. Hello, penguin too. So yeah, kind of underneath here. Can you see at the bottom there? There's a bit of a tunnel I started digging out, and I guess I can dig the rest out with this drill. It should be pretty speedy. So basically, if you didn't see the last episode where I explained it, the chlorophyte, I think I'm saying that right, it's basically like chlorophyll, isn't it? But chlorophyte, I guess. Yeah, so basically, if you put down mud, and then some of it in it. Basically, it goes and spreads through all of the mud. So I'm just going to fill a big area in here with mud. I think I'll go one more down, I think. I'm just going to dig out this entire area. And oh no, I was doing it so tidily until now, and now I've made a mess. So let's just go back here and dig out the rest of the area. Then I'm going to fill all of this in with mud, and then I'm going to go and just place some bits kind of randomly around it. And then hopefully, if I wait for a while, it's just going to spread through the entire area. So I probably won't harvest it at all until it's spread through the entire area. And I know that it's probably easier just to go mining for this stuff, but I'm kind of curious as well. It's a bit of an experiment as well, just to see how quickly it goes and spreads through the area. So let's go and grab some of this, and let's go and start putting the mud around the place. And I'm probably not going to fill in the entire area now, just because I'm a little bit lazy and I can't be bothered to do it all right now. And there's other things that I want to do today as well. That's the real reason. So let's go and fill this area in here then, shall we? And let's go get the mud, and I guess I'll do a couple rows along the bottom. And I guess the best way to do it is to place the stuff kind of near the center, so then it can kind of spread out wider. But let's just kind of leave a few random ones as we go around here, and just spread it out randomly. And hopefully we're going to see it gradually starting to spread through this mud. And I don't know, eventually, if we leave it for long enough, maybe just this entire thing is going to be one solid chunk of it. I think that's probably going to take a very long time, but I think it's worth doing. I think I might as well do it early, seeing as I've only just been able to mine this stuff. It makes sense to just start it spreading now if it's going to take a long time, rather than leaving it a little bit later. But I'm kind of curious just to see whether it is going to spread, because I'm pretty sure I read that it doesn't need to be in an underground jungle. I'm pretty sure it only needs to be in mud. So I want to go and do a little bit of an experiment and make sure that's true. And yeah, once I've filled in most of this area, I am then going to start building a battle arena so I can battle the Plantera, who's I think it's just a big plant. I saw it very briefly once before. I accidentally spawned one in and was immediately killed by it. So I'm a little bit scared of it already, even though I don't really know what it does. And I just figured, seeing as I need to battle it in the underground jungle, I think the best thing to do is to kind of tunnel out a big room in the underground jungle so I can battle it down there. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to dig around and try and find a Plantera bulb, and then I'm going to build the arena around the bulb, because the way you spawn it in is by destroying one of the bulbs. So I can't decide exactly where I'm going to build the arena, but if I just kind of pick a nice area by one of the bulbs, then I can kind of just tunnel out the area, maybe put some bonfires in there and some heart lanterns, and I don't know, just kind of like the battle arena I did on the surface, but a similar one downstairs. Because I think that if I just went and tried to battle it now, I would have no chance. And also, while I'm down there, I can try and find some more of the tortoises to try and get the turtle shells, and I can also go and try and find some more of the life fruit, well, the life plants, whatever they're called. Yeah, so I can try and do all of those things at the same time, just while I'm in the underground jungle. So I just think it's generally going to be a good thing for me to do. And I didn't think I was going to fill this entire area in, but I've pretty much done it now. So I might as well at least use up the rest of the mud I have on me, and then hopefully this stuff is going to be gradually spreading through the entire area. Oh, I was going to I haven't made an Excalibur yet. I still have not yet made an Excalibur, and it seems to be a pretty awesome sword. Even though I can make these chlorophyte stuff, I kind of just want to test out the Excalibur, because I need it to make the true Excalibur anyway. So I thought I might as well go and try it now. So before I go down, I might go and make one of them just so I can go and try it out. So I think, look at that. I think I kind of just happened to have almost the exact right amount of mud that I needed. I can just kind of fill in this last area here, and that was pretty much perfect. I might as well just keep going just so I don't have to carry the mud back. Oh well, this will do. I got a little bit of mud left over on me. Oh, look at this. Oh, it's attacking. That is amazing. How good is that? It just starts shooting. I wonder if that's because of the helmet I'm using, because look, I'm using the the helmet rather than the mask. And I think the mask had better defense, but maybe having the helmet makes it do the shooty things. I don't know, maybe the mask does it as well anyway, but either way, that's pretty cool. Right then, let's go and make the Excalibur. I think to make the Excalibur, all I need is hollowed bars. So I don't know why I didn't make one before. And I also, I wanted to get some asphalt as well, because if I'm building the battle arena, I want the speediest floor I can have. And there we go, I got one block I can place down. I guess I'm gonna have to make some more asphalt as well. So I just need a gel and stone in order to make that. So here's a bunch of gel. Let's go grab a bunch of stone as well. This should be enough to make absolutely loads of this stuff. And then I just need to go up to the Blend-O-Matic, which is I think this is the Blend-O-Matic, isn't it? All right, let's try and see where it is. Oh, here we go. Here's the asphalt. So it's one gel and 2 pieces of stone. And let's just make loads of this stuff, because this stuff's good anyway. And I do need it on the upstairs battle arena anyway. So I might as well make kind of more than I need, just so I can use it up there as well. So there we go. I made 500 of that and used up all of the stone I had on me. And now let's go and see if I can make the old Excalibur then, shall we? So let's go and stand by the anvil. And oh no, that's not the Excalibur. It's in the same hollowed bar style. And there we go. There is the Excalibur. So I think I could make better swords now. But seeing as I've never used it, let's say, oh, it's a small Excalibur, minus 10% size. Oh, that's not very good. What damage does it do, though? 54, and then the beam sword does 69. But that is a demonic beam sword. So tell you what, let's try and reforge it and see if we can get a better one. I'm a little bit rich at the moment. Well, I have 53 gold, which I know isn't that much, to be honest. I'm sure most of you have more than me. But yeah, it does look like a little bit of a baby Excalibur, doesn't it? And so I need to go to the goblin that can reforge, isn't it? Where's the goblin? Let's look on the map and see where he's hanging out. He's down here to the left. So let's just try and get lucky. I don't want to waste all of my money on this, but let's go and see if we can get something a little bit better. And no, I don't want to look. See, look, this is why I don't want you to be in the chest room. I'm trying to talk to him, but I'm just looking in all of the chests. Look, it's got the little speech bubble above his head. There we go. All right, let's try and reforge, and let's see if we can get something better. Oh, I got a dull one, a lazy one, a savage one. There we go. That's better than what I had before, and I don't want to waste too much money on it, seeing as I'm not going to use it too much. So let's go and put the rest of my money away. Just so I don't end up losing it. I did waste quite a lot of it there. And let's use this then. So I don't know whether it's better than the beam sword or not. So that says very fast speed, and this just says fast speed. I think it might have better knockback though, and whoa, that's a lot bigger now. So let's try it out. Let's go and give it a go, because why not? And anyway, let's go down now, and let's go and start trying to dig out the area. I should probably empty my pockets out a little bit, seeing as every time I go underground, they immediately fill up. So let's just go and empty out some of this stuff. And goodbye, Abraham. Thanks for visiting. Right, so let's go and just store some of this stuff in here. I can go and put the gel away, because I'm not going to really need any more of that, and just try and empty out my pockets a little bit, because otherwise I'm just going to have to deal with it later, aren't I? Is there a thing you can get? Is there like a bag you can get? Surely there's got to be something that you can have on you so you can carry more stuff. Like, there's all of these amazing upgrades and all of these things that you can get. Surely, like, the thing I want more than anything else is just like a decent bag. And oh, before I forget, I'm also going to take some potions with me. Seeing as I'm going to be doing some mining and things, I should probably take some of these. So what do we have? We've got a mining potion here, which means I can mine faster by 25% as well, which is pretty decent. And I might as well take an iron skin potion as well, seeing as I have plenty of them. And where's the old spelunker potion? These are nice as well. And do I have any shine potions at all? I don't think I do. But seeing as it's nighttime, what I could do is just take a couple night vision potions as well. So let's go and grab these, and I'm just going to replace. I guess I can replace the pickaxe for now, seeing as I have the old drill. So let's go and take them, and let's go down to the underground jungle. So remember, I mean, I'm looking for a more chlorophyte anyway, and turtles, but the main thing I'm looking for is a Plantera bulb, and if I can find one of them, I'm going to be very happy. And I can also try out my not particularly impressive Excalibur, which, oh, but look at this, my arm is shooting. I wonder how strong that is. Surely it can't be that strong, because it's kind of just constantly shooting anyway. What I think it might be good for is kind of just like the weaker enemies, like, you know, like enemies that are just a bit of a nuisance to try and take out. I think it might be more useful against them rather than the stronger enemies. And how good is this Spelunker potion? Look at that. I would have gone straight past this, but it immediately just showed me that it was all lit up here. This is going to be a great way to get even more of all of this this chlorophyte. So let's just go and grab any that I see on the way. But the main thing I'm after is looking for the bulbs. Let's go and gather this up. And I don't know if I like the drills. I'm not sure on the drills. I think that the pickaxes are probably slightly better, but I don't know. I think the drills are still pretty decent. So, oh look, there was a whole bunch around here, and I know I went past some more chlorophyte as well, but I don't want to go and grab like every bit. And you can kind of see here how it's been spreading. You can see there, it kind of looks like I don't know, it kind of looks like a bit of a spider web, I guess, kind of just like snaking its way through all of the mud. It's giving me some good hope that my own chlorophyte farm at home is going to do quite well. And I should probably set up a proper farm for different plants and stuff as well. Like, I got the, whoa, that's a big jungle, isn't it? I got like the, I got the greenhouse, but I think I could probably do like some better things and kind of just make it a little bit more automated. I think would be a good thing to do. Anyway, let's go and let's keep wandering around here then, and let's see if we can find one of the bulbs. And oh look, there's a life fruit up here as well. Let's go and grab this. I got a few more as well. As you can see, I'm actually not that far off, completely filling the entire health bar. I got, was it 1, 2, 3, 4? I got 6 left to get. Well, 5 left to get now. Now I've added that one. So this is definitely going to help me out against Plantera. I should probably try and get that entire thing filled in before I think about going and trying to battle it. So let's go and grab a little bit more of this, just seen as I found it here, and let's keep going around. So I have no idea where like the Plantera bulbs spawn. I don't know how deep they need to be. I think it can just be anywhere in the underground jungle. And oh, look, there's one here. There's one right here. I don't know about this one because if you look, it's right on the very edge of the like the other biome, the glowing mushroom biome. But it's quite a small glowing mushroom biome. I'm just not sure is if I leave the underground jungle and go to here, I'm not sure if this is going to count as like leaving the area. So I don't know. I think it's a bit risky. I think I'm going to leave that one for now. And instead, I'm going to go and try and look for another one. And what I'm probably going to do once I find it is, oh look, there's a chest down here. I'm not sure if I've been to that. Yeah, I think once I find it as well, I might dig like a tunnel straight down to it. So then that way I can go and get easily straight down to it. So let's go down here. Let's go and get this chest, and let's look for another one. It'd be also nice to find one in a place where it's like quite an open area anyway, just so I don't need to worry about digging out too much. So I got a gravitation potion there. Let's go down a little bit more, shall we? Let's go a little bit deeper and see what we can find down there. I don't know. I feel like there's a more chance of one being deeper because it's kind of just like places that I haven't been to as much. So like there's less like chance that I've like disturbed one of them, I guess. And also just areas I haven't been to as much anyway. So I think there'd be more chance of me finding more of the life fruit as well, which is quite an important thing for me to get right now. I also want to keep an eye out for those turtles. And oh, there we go. There's a giant tortoise there. And oh yeah, I was right, by the way, with what I said at first. So even though I'm trying to get a giant turtle shell, I somehow get it from the tortoise. So that's right, the giant tortoise drops a turtle shell, which doesn't make much sense, to be honest. And oh, is this a mimic? Oh, I think I've been here before. Oh, I have been here before. And I actually do remember finding a Plantera bulb in this area before. I can't remember exactly where it was. And oh, is that one down there? I don't know if I saw one down in the bottom left hand corner of the screen. I think they do emit like a little bit of light, like they glow a little bit, which will be an easier way to find them. And hopefully the Spelunker potion is going to help me find one as well. The problem is that these the vases look a lot like them as well. Yeah, I think I just saw a vase and I thought it was one. I think I just got my got my hopes up a little bit. Right, where am I on the map now? I can go a little bit to the left. I don't want to go too far to the edge of the underground jungle biome for the same reason as I said before. I want to make sure that I'm surrounded by underground jungle because I don't want it to count it as if I left it. And oh, Look, I found one. Oh, look, and there's a life fruit up there as well. So this was a jolly good place to find. Let's go and take the life fruit straight away because that's going to be helpful immediately. And let's kind of evaluate this area. So I think it's okay. So I was hoping for an area where there's like more like room all the way around it, but I think this is okay. So the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to go and try and like separate the area where it's on, so it's kind of by itself a little bit, so then that way I'm not going to accidentally destroy it. And I guess this is going to be kind of like the middle of my battle arena. I don't want to accidentally destroy it. I think to destroy it you need to use a hammer. And so I don't think that this drill is going to be considered a hammer. So hopefully I shouldn't be able to accidentally destroy it. But just in case, I'm going to go and I'm going to stay back. And oh, I've accidentally moved my torches away. So let's go and let's try and light up the area a little bit just so I can see what I'm doing. And for now, I think I'm going to go and put the shine helmet on just so I can see what I'm doing. Actually, oh no, I don't want to do that because then I lose my magic shooting thing. Tell you what I will do is I'll just have a night vision potion. And now... and what I want to do is start digging out this area. So I want a pretty big area here, just so I have plenty of room to dodge the Plantera when it starts trying to attack me. So I'm going to build like a big kind of just box, or I guess like a rectangle. I kind of don't need too much room up and down, I reckon. I probably just need more room left and right. So I'm going to dig out a huge area here, and then the floor... I'm just going to go and just use asphalt, and so then that way I can go and run around quicker, because it does make you go a lot quicker. It's not like you just go slightly faster, it makes you go loads faster. So I think putting that as the floor is going to be a great idea, and I can also go and grab a little bit more of this this chlorophyte while I'm down here as well. So there we go. I've done well today. I've managed to make a new drill, I've set up my my farm, and I found where I want to go and battle the plant terror. So what I'm going to do between this episode and the next episode is I'm going to go and dig out this area even bigger than I have already. And to be honest, I don't think that's going to take too long. Seeing how good this drill is and how quickly I'm just destroying the entire area, I don't think it's going to take long at all. So I'm going to go and dig this in to a massive area. Then in the next episode, I can go and add some campfires. I can put the asphalt down and also go and try and just get this place completely prepared for my first battle against the Plantera. Oh, I guess the problem is if this is just going to be like a tester battle, I might be doing a whole load of preparation for nothing. But oh well, I guess it's not going to take too long with this this fancy drill anyway. So as I mentioned, that is the end of this episode here. So all that's left for me to do is to say thank you very much for watching, and I will see you all later. Bye!